Hello everyone and welcome back to the Football Manager 2020 simulation of Euro 2020, and the game that we've got for you today is the final game in the second round of group stage games, and that's between Germany and Austria. And following Portugal's surprise 2-1 loss against Hungary, this is a golden opportunity for pretty much either side here to qualify. I think if Germany win, obviously they will most likely go through as they've only got Hungary to play, and then it's going to be between Austria and, well, it'll be up to Austria to get something against Portugal for them to go through. But obviously if Austria win and then Germany beat Hungary in their game, which obviously we would expect, then that's Germany and Austria through. But it'll be a really good game against two neighbouring countries, I guess, and they're very similar. A lot of Austrians play in Germany, so they should be very familiar with one another. So let's go in and take a look at the teams for you. And on the left, we've got Germany with Neuer in goal, Kimmich at right back, Rudiger and Süle at centre back, Gosens at left back, a midfield trio of Emre Can anchoring the midfield with Kai Havertz and Toni Kroos ahead of him, Leroy Sané on the left, Serge Gnabry on the right, and Mario Götze up front as almost like a false number 9. Meanwhile, Austria go with a pretty defensive 3-4-3 formation, and they've got Schlager in goal with Lienhardt, Danso and Posch in the centre back trio, Lazara at right back, Alaba at left wing back, you'd say, Schlager and Baumgartlinger in their holding midfield roles, with Sabitzer on the right, Arnautovic on the left, and Gregoric up front. And let's go into the game. And I think with Portugal losing against Hungary earlier, that is really going to change the whole dynamic of this group, really, because you wouldn't have thought that with both Germany and Portugal to play, Austria would have really much of a chance of going through. But they are top of the group so far on goal difference, and they have the first major chance of the game here against Germany. And if they can win today, they know that Portugal can't catch them, and most likely that Germany will beat Hungary. So it's a real golden opportunity for Austria to go out and get something in this game. We're only 4 minutes in and they are dominating possession here. They have had one clear-cut chance already. And, Germany, while they did beat Portugal, they didn't look too good going forward. They don't really have a proper centre forward that they're playing with. So that might come into play here. And, you look at their bench, Timo Werner's on the bench, and they could put him on as, a proper number 9. He is very, very good, but they're persisting with Götze up front, presumably for a bit of work rate, but Kimmich does get forward, and Götze's volley has gone over the bar there, but good opportunity from Germany to get something in this game. But Kroos has a free kick, and Götze's beaten in the air, but it goes out to the edge of the box. Gnabry's effort is blocked, and that's going to go, that was going out for a corner kick, and he's just knocked that out for a goal kick. So, you can see the group at the bottom there. If scores stay as is, Süle's header goes over the bar though. If scores stay as is, that puts Germany and Austria on 4 points. Portugal would, be completely out, and then Germany and Hungary on 3 points. That they would need to get something against Germany. Well, they're going to have to beat Germany in the last game if they want to go through. But you look at the way that Germany are coming forward here. They've had 5 shots in the game already in the opening half an hour, but none of them on target, and that's a blocked effort there. First real on target effort from Germany, but again it was from distance. It's not really going to be troubling the goalkeeper. They need to be working the spaces here as Kimmich comes down the right wing, plays some balls, and Kroos is long range effort It's tipped over the bar, and Germany are really going to have to be creating real chances here. They can't be just shooting from distance and testing the goalkeeper and just trying to score that way. They're a very good technical side, and they should be able to create and carve chances. But with essentially a 7-man wall to get past, they are being restricted. Austria are giving them some difficult chances here, but they need to be breaking free here. They need to be sort of surging forward, exploiting them on the flanks. They've only got one really defensive wide player, so getting the overlap of, say, Kimmich and Gosens will be absolutely key here, and they're trying to do that, but they're working it around the middle, and then there's the ball out to Gosens, back to Kroos, and his effort from distance clips the post and goes wide. And again, that's another effort from distance there from Germany, and Austria will be encouraged by this. We've got 1 minute of play to go, and that's a great save by Neuer to tip Sabitzer's header onto the bar. And that's half time. And you've got to say, despite what the stats are looking like, Germany just a little bit more possession, more shots, more on target. It's Austria who've created probably the best chances in the game, with that first chance in the opening couple of minutes, and then that header just before half time from Sabitzer. But they're frustrating Germany. Germany are relying on shots from distance, and if Austria can keep this up for the rest of the game, they could potentially nick the result here. All they need is really a draw, and hope that Germany beat Hungary in that last game, and if Austria can get something against Portugal, then that'd be it. But let's go into the second half and see if Germany can essentially capitalise on their sort of slight dominance here and secure the result, as Kroos goes out wide to Sane here, and he's run that out of play. Poor first touch there from the Man City winger, but they are getting in behind those wing backs, and that's what they need to be doing here. As you can see there, it's going into a back five as Emre Can finds Havertz, and the ball out to Sane. He's just got that there. He's kept the ball, and he loses out there, and Baumgartlinger back to Lineheart. Now Sabitzer running down the right, and what can he do from here? He's not really got anyone in support there. He's found Lazaro on the overlap though, and what can the wing back do here? His cross is blocked, and Sane can counter for Germany here, as he's still got the ball. He's run about 30-40 yards already. He's played that into Toni Kroos, Havertz, Goetze, Gnabry, and the effort from distance straight at Schlager. And again, Austria going to be more than happy with that. Another effort from distance, another sort of not really clear-cut opportunity as Draxler comes on for Gnabry, and it's looking, well, you don't want to say comfortable for Austria, but if they can keep up this level of performance here, they should be able to secure the game with essentially no complaints here, as Kroos is found in the middle, and the ball to Draxler is found. Back to Toni Kroos. Now Kimmich, Draxler, Havertz, Kroos, and again saved by Schlager, and another effort from distance, another just weak effort that's easy for the goalkeeper to save, as Sabitzer's gone in behind defence. He's kept this one in. He's played that back to Lazaro. His effort is blocked, and Sabitzer's kept that in. Now Baumgartlinger back to Lineheart. And Austria looking good here. As expected, Werner comes on for Goetze, and Germany really looking to go forward with intent, as Sane gets past Lazaro, but his effort is straight at the goalkeeper. Again, Sane is probably the one that's really started to challenge them the most in terms of just direct running, but they're going to have to get more than just Sane on the left to be able to do that, as Rudiger is on the ball here. Plays it into Emre Can. Now Kroos into Havertz now. Kroos on the ball once more. Havertz and Kroos just exchanges the passes here. Emre Can in support as well, but Kroos finds Gosens on the overlap on that left hand side. Back to Kroos. There's effort from distance. Again, another effort from Kroos, but just over the bar, high and wide, as Royce comes on for Sane there. And, you know, it's a bit of a surprise. Sane was probably their bar. That's a fantastic free kick. And I was going to say, surprising substitution there to put Marco Royce on, and you know, that's a well taken free kick. Schlager should probably do better there. It was way far on. Well, he gave Royce a very big target to aim for, and you know, the winger took it. But I was going to say Sane was probably the most dangerous player for them, so taking him off was probably risky, but the risk is paid off as Schlager tips Havertz's effort from distance over. And you can see there 19 efforts from Germany in this game, 12 of them from distance, as Royce another effort from distance there, which goes over the bar. And, you know, fantastic free kick to essentially win this game, and this could change the entire complexion of Group F. As Havertz's header goes in, Toni Kroos with the assist, great corner kick, and that's, well, Havertz's first goal for Germany, and what a time to score it, doubling their lead against Austria here. Great ball in, Schlager came out a little bit, and Havertz essentially had a free header to pop that into the back of the net, and that's a result secure there. Austria have played quite well in this game, obviously creating a couple of chances in the game which they haven't taken, and we've seen that in other games where, if you remember, in the Holland and Sweden game, it was surprising, but they managed to secure the result with taking their chances, and that's something that, and alright, now you can see why he's been trying from distance so much. Fantastic strike, and that's probably goal of the tournament here. Joshua Kimmich on the overlap, you'll see him there finding Kroos on the edge of the box, and he's just smashed that into the top corner, and he's been trying from distance all game, and he's finally got his wonder goal. And, you know, what a display this has been from Germany in this second half here, as Posch looks like he fouled Sula there, and who's going to be taking this? It's going to be Marco Reus, and it's been saved by Schlager. So could have been 4-0 here, as we're just checking that. What that looks like it's gone over the line there. That definitely looks like it's gone over the line there, but apparently that's not a goal, as Kroos has a free kick, and he's got it again. 4-0. What a second half. Well, not even second half, the last 20 minutes for Germany. As you can see here, free kick comes in, Schlager gets a hand to it but can't keep it out, and that is Germany 4, Austria 0. And you know, the second that first goal went in, you just had a feeling that the floodgates were just going to open as Sabitzer comes in. He can't get a ball in, but Germany in this second half have been absolutely incredible. You can see there, Marco Reus in the 74th opened the floodgates, and then 87th minute Kai Havertz, 88th minute Toni Kroos, then a missed penalty, then Toni Kroos scored a free kick, and what a last 15 minutes that was for Germany. That really changes the complexion of this game. Austria's goal difference is massively tanked. So if they lose against Portugal, that could be Portugal's ticket to get through. But we'll have to wait. Well, I think almost 12 episodes until then. But this sets up the last round of games very, very nicely, and I for one can't wait to get into them. But next episode will be a summary of the second round, and then we'll get stuck into the last games, and then we've got the knockout rounds. So it's going very, very quickly, but that's going to be it for this episode. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future episodes, and make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss a video. And I'll see you next episode. Thank you.